الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم من همزه ونفثه ونفثه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. إنه من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى أهله الغر الميامين وعلى صحابته المدلفين بالدستور وعلى من استنى سنتهم وانتهج بمنهجهم ولف بلفهم إلى يرث الله الأرض ومن عليها وإلى الله عاقبة الأمور. All praise is indeed reserved for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most exalted, the most high, the uncreated, but creator of all creatures, the unsustained and sustainer of everything. We appreciate him for all his bountiful ni'mah and immeasurable rahmah upon all of us and our households. We ask him to continue to send his best salutations upon the noble soul of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, members of his household, companions, and the generation of Muslims in the day of recompense. Amin. Respected elders, brothers and sisters alike, today inshallah Kareem, our sermon comes with a topic: اجتهد أكثر في اللحظة الأخيرة. اجتهد أكثر في اللحظة الأخيرة. Strive harder in the rush hour. Allahu Akbar. Strive harder in the rush hour. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told all of us in a clear term, وَعْبُدُ رَبَّكَ حَتَّى يَأْتِيَكَ الْيَقِينُ. Continue to worship your Lord until certainty is done on you, until Malakul Maut comes to take your soul. Then it is not yet too woo for somebody to have said, I have completed Quran from the beginning of Ramadan, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Now it is my time to now relax. No. One is not enough for him to say, I have done a lot of nawafil. Apart from Tarawih and Tahajjud, I used to do my own. Tahiyatul Masjid, Salatul Duha, Salatul Al-Muqarrabin, Allahu Akbar. Or even Salatul Tasbih. And I read not only Quran, yet this time around, I cannot take my leave. No. Khairul A'mali Khawatimuha. The best of all deeds are the ones towards the end. It is not yet to woo for somebody to have said, I've done this, now I'm on holiday. No. Until and unless the sight of the moon of crescent of the moon of Shawwal is seen, then we are not expected to cut off with the ibadah. Respected elders, brothers and sisters alike, there are a good number of ibadat at the last hour. When you recall the first khutbah of the first Jummah of Ramadan, Allahu Akbar, at-tijaratu ma'allah, li-rizqil azim. Now it is now made for you and I to know with juxtapose what we have been doing from the beginning of Ramadan and then what we are doing now. If somebody used to read Quran very well from the beginning of Ramadan, but now he's been overtaken by sleep or slumber or anything that is not accruing any reward for him, is he expected to make a U-turn and then give adequate attention to ibadah. Number 2, for those who are reading Quran, it is expected of you and I to redouble our effort at the last hour. The business, the transaction between us and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the market is about to be closed. The market is about to be closed. And that is for those who will albab during the last hour. Some people will not even go to the market in the daytime. Some will not go in the morning. Some will not go in the afternoon. But in the evening, where there will be less of traffic, there will be less of people purchasers, there will be less of people who are transacting, but there will be more of people who want to make money because they don't want to carry the remaining goods back home. Now, Angel Jibril alayhi salam, Allah says, تَنَزَّلُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَالرُّوحُ فِيهَا بِإِذْنِ رَبِّهِمْ مِنْ كُلِّ أَمْرٍ سَلَامٌ هِيَ حَتَّى مَطْلَعِ الْفَجْرِ.
Just do khayal. Make yourself the august visitor, being expected somewhere, and this lillahi al-matalul ala. Or make somebody an august visitor, being expected by your humble self. Say, Mr. President is coming to visit you. How prepared can you be? How well will you prepare? How anticipated will you be? How enthused will you be? How ready will you be? Now, lillahi matalul a'la, Allah sent down the angels on this under the supervision of Jibril alayhi salam, as he said in Surah Al-Duhan, Allahu Akbar Kabira, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakah. Indeed, we read the Quran during the night of majesty, the blessed night. And Allah says, Inna kunna munzirin. Then, fiha yufraku kullu amrin hakim. Every blessed soul will have its own matter looked into, and will have his affair either take, Allahu Akbar, either upscale or downscale. Either upscaled or downscale. Either up-reviewed or down-reviewed. Then for you and I, ulul albab, they are expected to get more of ibadah, get more connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that whatever their affair, as the angels of Allah are coming to look into them, they will get it upscale instead of downscale. How do you get them upscale and downscale? For those who get it downscale are those who were striving in the beginning of Ramadan, but today they are relaxing. They are relaxing. Some, in fact, they deceive themselves. Just like last night, you go on social media, a lot of prophecies, Allahu Akbar. These were things never known to the Ummah or Prophet ﷺ before. Yet you bring the scholars, or you bring some opinions of scholars. If by adventure, the Salatul Juma or the day of Juma, the first night of Juma happens to be an open, inshallah, and within either 21, 23, 25, 27, perhaps that inshallah is anticipated to be the Laylatul Qadr. Many Muslims, having seen that yesterday, some will go and relax that we had already seen Laylatul Qadr. Some will not do that. Night of 25, I received a message some hours ago. Somebody was saying it, short banker, it is 27. Whereas Prophet ﷺ said something like that. But you and I do not know. And you can never ever claim to know. That is why وَعَبُدُ رَبَّكَ حَتَّى يَأْتِيَكَ الْيَقِينُ. And among those ulul albab are every single Muslim who takes his pain, who takes his time to be in a secluded place with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, especially for itikaf. For itikaf, whether you see it or you do not see it, you are given the opportunity because you are in the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whether you look for it or you do not look for it, the Laylatul Qadr will look for those who are being itikaf. Whether you look for it or you do not look for it, the angels of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring the fire to wherever you are in the masjid. That is why one is not expected to say, after the night of 27, then I'm gone. No. In fact, some Muslims, among those who travel to Holy Land, one sheikh today is finished the night of 27, some will be rushing back. Perhaps that night of 27 is not the Laylatul Qadr. Perhaps it is. Even if it is, awalam takun abdan shakur. Even if it is, and you have seen Laylatul Qadr, won't you ever be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and continue to worship Him? Innama yatadhakkaru ulul albab. Nobody will comprehend this, but those who Allah has given the opportunity to have their mindset open. May Allah make you an eye from among them. Respected as a brothers in Islam. Part of act of ibadat, as you are looking for Laylatul Qadr, is that you are expected to also give out zakatul fitr. Zakatul fitr is given 2 nights away from the end of Ramadan. Specifically from 28, 29, 30, if Allah wills. If in the Ramadan did not reach 30, then up until the day, that's early morning of 29. And for a Muslim who is giving out, it is expected to be given out just before Salatul Fitr. Whoever refuses to give it out until after Salatul Fitr, the person has only given out Sadaqah. We have a hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Jami' Tirmidhi, Ibn Majah. Let's take that of Abdullah ibn Abbas, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He says, Sadaqatul Fitr, Prophet sallallahu farada Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam Zakatul Fitr. Prophet sallallahu made Zakatul Fitr obligation upon every Muslim to rotan him, just to expiate, to cleanse him, to put remedy to whatever the anomaly found in your Ramadan. are normally found in my Ramadan. Inadequacy in Ramadan, that's what zakat al-fitr Allah will use to augment your Ramadan that is having a gain. Likewise, tum'atan or tukmatan lil masakin. Prophet said it is also to bring succor to the less privileged, especially the downtrodden. And this is compulsory. It is sunnah of Prophet but sunnatun mu'akkada, a compulsory sunnah of Prophet for a Muslim. Who is a Muslim? Bali, mature, aqil, the one that is not insane, Allahu Akbar. His faculty, everything is intact with him. And then mukim is within. So he has good health, he's not hospitalized. Even if somebody is hospitalized and he has the wealth with that, he's expected to give it out. Now, how do we go about it? In hadith of Abdullah ibn Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the most common food in a particular community or a town or a country. For instance, in Nigeria, or you take Abuja specifically, rice is most common food that every tribe eats rice. You can't bring gari because you are from southwest. Likewise, you cannot bring tuwo masara because you are from the north. Now, the one that combines everybody, whether you are from south, from east, from north, from west, everybody consumes rice. Now, in Hadith of Prophet sa'a, that sa'a is like two handfuls coming together, palms, four sides of that for one person. Or instantly, you look for Mudun Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The bigger size, one quantity for one soul. The smaller size, four for one person. And this is expected of every Muslim. Why does Prophet make this so? Because on the day of Eid al-Fitr, we are expected, and as Allah says, وَلْتُكْمِلُوا الْعِدَّةَ وَلْتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. Eid al-Fitr is meant for us to rejoice, to give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you are rejoicing because you have wealth with that, perhaps there are those either suburb or far away from where you are, and they are Muslims. They are also fasted, but they don't have what to celebrate with. They don't have food for their children. That is the reason why you need to give out zakat al-fitr. Now, you have to give upon yourself, number one, as the head of the family, upon yourself, your wife, your children, all other people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put under your custody, provided they are Muslims. It is not meant to be given over a head of non-Muslim, because they are not part of this decision made by Allah and divinity, also corroborated by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Once you give it out for yourself, then your wife, the same side. It is not by age and not by affluence. That those, because somebody is a comfortable millionaire, instead of giving this per head, you say, let's say, just take one trailer and then go and sit down. No, you can give sadaqah of one trailer, even 100 trailers, but you remove that of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically made by Allah, legislated by Allah, and exemplified by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you do that, a lot of people can do more. وَمَنْ تَطَوَّعَ خَيْرًا فَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَهُ. How do you do tatawwa? You can give somebody the food and you have the money to augment it. Then if you give somebody rice, sometimes you go to national mosque, sometimes others support. People pack the rice and the following morning you see them at the fish market. They are going to sell the rice back. Why? Everybody jam packed there with rice. No manja, no maggi, coke mama, awara, nothing. And they are to celebrate as well. Wallahi na'adim, if you put smile on the face of the less privileged, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes it down. It's one of the requirements for you to get to Al-Jannah. وَيُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ لَا نُرِيدُ مِنكُمْ جَزَاءً وَلَا شُكُورًا. You can do more than just giving rice. Then for those, it is not said that gari is not good. You can give, but give something better. Wallahu ta'ala alam. Some can even give bread. So how? Yes. Yes. Just look at the quantity. Don't bring the one of 60 naira or 50 naira in Suleja alone. The one in Abuja, net cash and carry, B10, whatever, 212, something you can consume. Don't go and buy the one that the following day is already bringing phone. No. Give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لِيُنْفِقُ ذُو سَعَةٍ مِنْ سَعَةٍ وَمَنْ قُدِرَ عَلَيْهِ رِزْقُهُ فَلْيُنْفِقُ مِمَّا آتَاهُ اللَّهُ. Whomsoever Allah has given plenty, let him also spend from what Allah has given to him. And whomever Allah has given just measure, little, let him also spend from the little Allah has given to him. Not because of anything, whatsoever you give to Allah, you are getting it back from Allah in multitude. لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ. You can never attain righteousness. You won't get the best you need from Allah until you spend from the best Allah has given to you. And it's not trade by barter, as some people do in Ayam of Eid al-Adha. In lap of this lamb, take it to Allah to somebody. We grew up together in Jos. He will now send his own too to the same Alaji because they are friends. No. You are depriving the people Allah because of whom Allah has instituted that Eid al-Adha and over here. As Allah says, La yanala Allah luhumuha wa la dimaruha wa la yanalu taqwa minkum. Allah is not interested in your size of account, what is in domiciliary account, what is in foreign, what is local. No, what Allah has given to you to do it and then ask Allah for its reward. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easier for all of you. When you do all this, it's expected to also sound this warning to the masakin. Some, it is not because they don't have what to eat. Zakat al-Fitr is not something you collect here, collect there. At the end of the day, you are going to fight and deprive many, and you go to market and sell it off. No. Stay with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and then give thanks to Allah upon that which He has given to you. Now, peradventure, it is part of the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today might be the last Jum'ah of this year's Ramadan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may also wish to extend it to next week. But either way, Allahu Akbar Kabirun, Ajaban li amri mu'min. Whatsoever Allah does for a mu'min, it is good for him. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do the best for us that will make us to be in Al-Jannah to Khutbah. Should there be no any other Juma for us to prepare for Eid al-Fitr, there are do's, there are don'ts, there are etiquettes expected of you and I to carry forward to be on the same page with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For Eid al-Fitr, a Muslim is expected to have ritual bath before going to Salatul Eid. Ritual bath, just like our daily, our what we call Jumat bath or ritual bath of Al-Janaba, the same form. Just this thing is or the difference is in the intention. Once you have this, one is expected to appear in best of his garments. Prophet Sallallahu was said that in the day of Eid al-Fitr, in fact, the Sahaba will look at him and he will smile that Ya Rasulallah. Just like when madam comes out or when he's senator and the people around him say, Yalla bay, Wallahi, Alhamdulillah. Just the same way, every simple Muslim is expected to appear. Give thanks to Allah. There are some who are less privileged, but despite that fact, Allah knows you in total. Allah knows me in total. Some will go and wear something just to draw the attention of others. There was a brother who used to come here. May Allah forgive him, and forgive all of us. We gave him clothes, yet he still appear after some days with a torn clothes, very dirty. What those clothes people to you, what happened to them? Give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we share whatever we have, and then you too extend that hands of generosity to those around you. It is not meant for one person. Everything, wardrobe number 1, wardrobe number 2, wardrobe number 3, up to 17. Where are you wearing them to? You look around in your village, you can sell it. You look around in your neighborhood, you can give people. Let them also celebrate with tranquility, with joy. Allahu Akbar. If you do that, you do what Allah has wanted you to do, inshallah, and then Allah replaces that with many. Some will leave it, time to buy the clothes. At the end of the day, what do you get? They will not bring it out after 1, 2, 3 years. Some will have up to 1 year. If they should be changing one by one, that is the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But remember those whom Allah deliberately deprived of such name, because you are not the most deserving. You are not the most deserving servant of all those names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, when you have your ritual bath, you appear in a good clothes, inshallah. One is expected to also wear perfume. And number 4, one is expected, if it is possible, a route through which you get to the Eid al-Fitr, you are expected to change your route while coming back home. If there is no any opportunity, you maintain the same route. But if you do that, you are in line with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One is not expected, irrespective of whatever circumstance. One is not expected to carry fasting to the Eid ground. To say, guy, we we said we must fast 20 at 30. Wache angela argungu injiwa. You just vehemently oppose it. Until Sultan of Sokoto had announced. I'm not announcing now. Please get it right. In fact, for me, Allah, may Allah make us even fast 30. People will not say Amen. Allah Akbar to you. Say that Allah, that Allah. Some, a day to end of Ramadan, without even anything, they have already slaughtered cow. They don't wait for any announcement. Wallahi, somebody will be telling you, while they're around, you kill cow and then distribute into portion 20, 25. Tomorrow, Salah, go be Salah. Injiwa, Jida, Malam, Adam, Ansaba, Ansaba. Wait for the announcement, inshallah. One that you are going to have cannot take you. And one thing we don't know, that one we are trying to miss could be the night of Laylatul Qadr. And you are celebrating the night of Laylatul Qadr by disturbing Taylor. Wallahi, Baru Cheka, by one and Kayan Bakaba. And this Laylatul Qadr, Jibril is calling you, see your file here, and you are fighting for Namarago. Please take your time. Whatsoever Allah they sing, it is best for a Muslim. May Allah do that best for all of us and grant all of us a Jannah to Firdaus. When you come back, at Tawsiyah to Allah Niyan, one is expected to also spend on his family, apart from Kaya Salah. We grew up to see our parents and even grandparents doing this on the day of Salah. We give children Salah pudding, but today is no more. Some will not even give them no. Give and alhamdulillah, Allah has rescued us now. There's no nothing like cash crunch. There's no cash crunch or crash anyone. Bali Adahu wa bisuto tani mufu kayfa yasha. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has never lacked, and giver will never lack. Then this we are saying, don't even give to outside. If you give, that is taqwa. Your wife, your children, your neighbor, give it out and give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Likewise, at the Eid ground, one is expected to have your own nafila, whatever you want to have from home. When you get to Eid ground, no nafila, no iqama, no adhan, you are there from home there. What you are expected to be doing, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. And then to and fro. After that, you give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ala ma hadakum wa la'allakum tashkurun. May Allah make all of us to survive this Ramadan and put our souls in al-Jannah to Firdaus. Alhamdulillah, hamdan. Wa shukru lillahi shukran. Wa thana'a ala Allah thana'a. حمدا يوافي نعمه وشكرا يكافي مزيدا ونقامه وضرره. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له واحد لا من قلة ومعبود لا من علة أول قديم بلا ابتداء وآخر قديم بلا انتهاء وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله معلم الأنام بوحي المنان صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى أهل الأعياد وأصحاب الأبرار وكل من تبع أثارهم إلى يوم تبلى فيه الأسرار. بارك الله لكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم في الآيات والذكر الحكيم. أقول ما تسمعون سواء من الله أن حتى من النفس والشيطان واستغفر الله ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب وخطيئة إنه هو الغفور رب العالمين إله الأولين والآخرين. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له المتفرد بالجلال والجمال والكمال تعظيما لشأنه. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله المصطفى المختار صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى آله جاهزة النهى وأصحابه مالقة الحجة وكل من تبع أثارهم إلى يوم الهدى. معاشر المسلمين، إنكم الآن في اللحظة الأخيرة من شهر رمضان حيث تستقبلون رسل الله سبحانه وتعالى على قيادة جبريل عليه السلام في هذه الليالي الأوتار منها في العشر الأواخر. إن دل هذا على شيء فإنما يدل على أنكم مطالبون بأن تشمروا عن ذاك الجد والاجتهاد في بناء صرع العبادات التي تنال بها جنة الفردوس. ومن ثم ينبغي للمسلم الحكيم الذي يبرر نفسه أن يكون على منوال ما جاء به نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم بأن يجتهد كل الاجتهاد لإحياء ليلة القدر. ومن ثم يستعيد استعدادا تاما لإخراج زكاة الفطر. وهذه الزكاة زكاة طهرة لصيامنا وطمعة للمساكين والفقراء والمتكففين والمتعلمين والأيتام والأرامل والمستضعفين. ومن أخرجها قبل يوم العيد إما بيومين أو بيوم أو بنصف يوم أو على الأكثر قبل صلاة العيد فهذه زكاة الفطر. ومن أخرجها بعد الصلاة هذه صدقة عادية كما جاء في النص النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. عباد الله عليكم اغتنموا هذه الفرصة الثمينة، قد لا تأتي جمعة أخرى بعد هذا اليوم، وقد أدار الله سبحانه وتعالى وقد أفاض علينا من بركاته أن نجد جمعة أخرى، لكن الإسلام يدمرنا والإسلام يبرمج لنا والمسلمين الأحياء بأن يكونوا مطابقين ما جاء من نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، ويغتنمون أي فرصة جاءت إليهم، وهذه الفرصة قد لا تعود، وهذه الفرصة قد لا تعود. وقد أتاني الله وإياكم علي وعليكم، عليكم وعلي أن نغتنم هذه الفرصة الثمينة في اللحظة الأخيرة في رمضان. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يوفقنا جميعا ويجعلنا من أصحاب الفردوس الأعلى الذين يحيون ليلة القدر ويوفقوا إن شاء الله الكريم بعيدك من النار ويدخل أرواحهم في جنة الفردوس. عباد الله، إن الله أمركم أمرا بدأ به نفسه وثنى بملائكته وحملة عرشه وثلث بكم من إنس وجن وقال وزمن قائم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وسلم. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر كيد أعداء الدين وانصر عبادك الموحدين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم جد الأمن والأمان في نيجيريا واجعلها بلدا آمنا مطمئنا رخاء سخاء وسائر بلاد المسلمين. اللهم اجعلنا جميعا من أصحاب الفردوس الأعلى برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. قوموا إلى صلاتكم رحمكم الله.